Hi and welcome to this video where I play Sackboy Big Adventure. And I mean I play because not really me covering it or anything like that. I'm going to be doing these 3 levels here and knocking them out. If I have enough time. But the main reason why I'm making this video, why I'm just doing these 3 things, is because tomorrow Marvel Rivals drops. I have a code for Marvel Rivals. I got a code, thankfully, because Marvel is just awesome and I was lucky to get it. But I'm going to be playing that and I'm going to make the video tomorrow on everything I found out. And I am going to prioritize playing the spider characters because I really like, or spider people characters, because I really like that concept of movement. Especially with Venom, how in Overwatch terminology and typical hero shooter terminology or hero battler terminology, because Marvel Rivals is more battler because there's melee characters and all sorts of cool shit like that. But the main thing about it is the spider characters like Spider. I forget the exact Spider-Man, the Spider-Woman, Penny Parker. I forget her version of Spider-Woman. What her thing is called. There's Penny Parker, Spider-Man, but not the original Spider-Man that everyone's used to, but a Spider-Man that's named Peter Parker, and Venom as the 3 spider people that all have, I believe all of them have spider movement. Like they can run up walls, run across walls, and do all crazy shit like that. Like it seems fun. That's why I'm wanting to dabble into that the most and cover them next video, which is actually going to be tomorrow. But with all that said, I am going to just groove while kicking some ass. I'm not even going to listen to a podcast or anything because this game's just pretty. The sounds are awesome. Just this game is. Ooh, I found something. I actually have 3 that I'm going to do, or 4 actually. This game is basically Little Big Planet, but a little bit better because it's not just 3 lanes, it's completely 3-dimensional because you can actually jump and do all sorts. Where the hell am I going? This game, okay, Little Big Planet and games like it can be easily called kid games, but I do not think any game is a kid game. Every piece of art can be enjoyed by anyone. Same with, ooh, what the fuck am I going to? Same with games. This game is just, oh, I'm going back a place, or a couple places. This game is just fun because it's fun. It's pretty, it's happy like Little Big Planet. But this game is more Mario than Little Big Planet, and that's a good thing. It's not really even a downside or anything like that. It's just a very fun game. That you can have a whole lot of cosmetic choice in. There's a lot of cosmetics you can do. Like, for an example, this game is, or I was gonna say it's similar to Destiny, but not even fucking close. You can customize your skin, relatively speaking, what the Sackboy's made out of, their eyes. Then you can have eyelashes on your eyes and all sorts of different things. Your gloves, your lips, your eyes, your helmet. But some things do overlap. Some things, like say, if you have a helmet, you can't have eyes, depending on the helmet, or not eyes, but glasses. But different things like that. You have so many customization options. To this game is just fun. Like it is a very customization focused and heavy game. Where if you really want to customize your looks and just have fun looking how you want, you can. I got squished! That time I noticed and rolled out the way. Ah! How many of these did I miss? Hopefully I didn't miss a whole lot. I can easily just replay this for the collectibles. Shit, I should have just dodged that. I thought if they explode, I just lose. Can I kill him with his friend's bomb? Ah! Oh, he wasn't close enough. I can just deal with him later. Oh! Oh, I thought he was gonna get in there. Fuck, I thought I was gonna get in a fight. I got bumped by something, so I didn't actually get enough height. Yep. There we go. I just noticed that that was up there. The cool thing about this game is that it's 100%, or not 100%, I don't know why I said 100%, it is 4-player. Allows you to have a lot more fun and can do a whole lot of cool team synergy. Like, I believe you can actually pick somebody up and toss them around and do different things like that to have a little bit more movement. Actually, you can, because there's teamwork levels that are designed around the toss mechanic, which can allow different things to just happen. Just fun gameplay, and your buddy can easily just pick you up and toss you over a ledge, even though everyone carries the same health. So if somebody dies, all of you lose a health, or a heart, whatever you want to call it. I will at some point make a dedicated Sackboy Big Adventure video if I haven't already, because I don't know if I have. But if I do actually want to, that is when I'll look that up. And because I'm just wanting to get these done, I don't care about actually going through it and getting all this done. But I might do all this done as in, second name, all this done as in getting all those orbs. The orbs are just collectibles that don't really do a whole lot, except for opening other areas to go, but I have a fuck ton in back collection, because I have gotten most of them along the path. Up there is actually a friendship level. Friendship level. There we go. This is a friendship level, which is why it says 2 players. And you can't actually go into that, or I think you can actually go into that if you have 1 player, but you can't actually do anything. I love Little Big Planet and just the world that it's made, because it's all about collective thought, which in of itself is fucking crazy, but collective thought made physical, relatively speaking, which is why there's like bookshelves, which is why there's things that just in the background that if you don't really pay attention to it, you're just like, that's a mountain or something. No, that's just a gigantic bookshelf. Just little things like that across all the games is just amazing and just makes this game so much more enjoyable, in my opinion. And just the entire franchise, so to speak, because I don't know if this is technically in the same, or it is Sackboy. Might be in like a Final Fantasy type of thing.
This piece of luggage has been rejected. Utterly obsolete materials should be disposed of in the heart of a gas giant.
I love that! What's heart of a gas giant? Damn! Okay, just to clarify what she just said, you shall get crushed from gravitational forces alone. It's not as bad as a black hole, because they could theoretically recover you. But that is it. She might recover Sackboy, which is why she's not just tossing him to a black hole. I just got squooshed. I did not die, though. Ooh, wait. Dodge. Haha. Wait. Oh! I saw how long that was taking. I knew it was almost one. Ooh, you're not new. I was gonna say you're new. You look kind of new, but I haven't played this in a good bit. Those egg things, if you hit them on the obvious explosive thing, it would actually explode, which is pretty cool. It's a timing thing. These up here, and I don't want to cover all these because I am collecting it. It makes it a little bit easier to understand. That is a trial mission where you collected. You can go to it. Go to all the You can go to all the collected. Part of the reason why my voice is not wanting to work and just words are not wanting to work at all is because I am exhaustified, and I am sorry. I am trying my best to speak, but this is my typical uploading video day, so I want to upload a video. What's it say? That Trials Cube, or Rubik's Cube type of thing, is for trials. Trials are basically ways to get more loot overall and just to accomplish some more things, just some more stuff to do, that are always on a time trial. Some of them are how fast can you parkour, some of them are how fast can you kill something, or some things. It's all types of different time trials. How did I not hit that? I don't know why she didn't just toss me into a gas giant, or am I willingly going to... I am willingly going... Oh. This is not going to be fun. Well, that's not cool. Good to know that happens now. Oh, that is actually pretty cool. They rotate. They don't just jump back and forth. They're constantly spinning. That's actually pretty cool. I thought I was not. Right there. The angle of the view is not that easy to know. Oh, that's weird. Ooh, these are the moving platforms. So what is... Oh yeah, something cool about these moving platforms is you actually have to use the other joystick. The one that's never used in this game ever to actually control these, which is pretty cool. Where am I? Oh, I see where I'm trying to get to. Okay. And there we go. Sometimes these platforms actually have 4-directional movement, so you can actually use the entire joystick instead of just up or down or left or right. Aw, that was the last one. Something kind of cool about those is you can actually go by order to say when you got in and when you shouldn't got in. Oh, I didn't know those actually hurt. Geronimo! Okay, I see. How the... Okay, I see what I need to do. Hit! Whoo! Ah! I did not even notice those were 3 there. I just spam buttons and it works. Okay. Fuck! I thought I was up high enough. There we go. That time I was up high enough. Why did I not grab? Grab. Thank you. Oh, you think that means something? Ha ha! Why did I not get... Oh. I'm guessing the entire time I was avoiding it and all that shit, which is why I ended up here. I actually really wanted to see the gas giant she was talking about. But everything still does apply that I said, where the gas giant would not be at all the same degree of crush as the black hole, but it will be a massive gravitational crush that happens. Like, if you go deeper and deeper into the center of the Earth, the more and more gravitational force applied. Which is why, like, up in the mountains, people are actually, like, a little bit lighter. It's the farther away from the gravitational core. Which is why there's, like, rings to a black hole and different things like that. Secretion disks and secretion disks are one of them, and the I forget exactly what they are. Black holes, because like black hole is a star that has done something that is not fully understood, but I believe and I think everyone has came to the conclusion that they are stars that have died. It's basically the corpse of a star in some way, shape, or form. That corpse of a star, because stars always spin, because of the force of the gravity and different things like that, and because it's spinning, there's actually multiple bubbles, so to speak, of the gravitational anomaly that a black hole is, and it is just fucking gorgeous. Which is why there's no body, no celestial body that could be okay, I don't want to say could be created, because theoretically, if we can control gravity, if gravity is a controllable substance like a particle or I don't okay, I did not mean to press replay. I'm just going to go to world map. Gravity. Okay, this is a weird thing about gravity. Gravity cannot be a particle, cannot be a lot of different things because of how gravity works. If you did not know, if you did not notice this actually, all galaxies spin at the same speed no matter how far away they are from the center, which means it cannot be a particle, it cannot be a lot of different things that people would typically label it as. It could easily, that's what it is, because of that one key aspect. If it was a particle, it would be spread everywhere, and it can't be a particle on the plus side because all galaxies are obviously gravitationally connected, even though the galaxies' distances apart are unknowable unless you can travel that distance, because sure, it has to travel that light and we can like measure how big the stars are, different things like that, but the actual distance is kind of unknowable because everything behind it is just gone. We're kind of going off of guesstimations to know how far away something is, which is pretty fucking cool, and why a lot of different things when it comes to celestial math, except, okay, when it deals with our solar system and our galaxy, all of that is connected easily. When it deals with other galaxies entirely, that is when it gets a little bit funky, unless you're dealing with distances being covered, not how far away something is, if that makes any sense. Like, for an example, in, I don't know exactly how long, I want to say like 60 billion years, two galaxies, I believe our galaxy and Andromeda galaxy, are actually going to collide. Hopefully, or, okay, how about this? I would love to be there. A lot of people would actually love to be there at that point, because it's not actually, most likely, as bad as it sounds. Because there's so much dead space in galaxies, the collision, most likely some planets will just out of existence, will collide with another planet and just explode beautifully. But not all of them. And even when they do explode beautifully, after thousands of years, they're going to cool back down and become a planet again, possibly get life and different things like that, which is the cycle of existence, which is absolutely cool. Portals. Ooh, this is red, so I'm going to go up there. Okay, portals. Eyeball portals. Alright. Am I playing ping pong with myself or not? Pinball. Bleh. So don't touch that. Oh, so this is meant to be 4-player. Okay, so that's not explosive. That's just insta you're zapped. Okay. Okay, this one looks fun to replay. Yeah, this one's gonna be fun to replay. There is so much shit to do. Oh yeah, sometimes, and throughout the missions, there's actually leveled up boys. How did... I thought that was just cosmetic. I did not know he could actually damage me. Throughout the missions, you're actually going to encounter leveled up boys. Like, these are the leveled up boys from the jumping boys. And the reason why these are a thing is because I am in space. It actually leveled up with, like, the thing that you would expect with the just beam me up Scotty type of thing. In this game, please look at the background, because the background's so... Oh, that's cool. The background is so funny all the time. Like, outside this door here, or that door over there, is a, duo that are trying to mine crystals. But while they're mining crystals, one of them is wiggling a crystal at the other guy. And the other guy's like, what the fuck? Get away from me! Kind of thing. And it is just hilarious. Why aren't you... Keep... What? Hey, that way. Keep going that way. Go. That was a fun one. And time trials could even be something like that, which is cool. And I don't know how confusing that is when I do that, of going back to something I talked about a bit ago. But I do that a lot, and I hope that's not confusing. Oh, I was gonna try and jump that, because I would not have been able to. I see why those are a thing. That's... Okay, that's entertaining. Giving more of a reason to use the portals. That's really, really cool. That might actually be something I put on if it's on both hands. Like the idea of drill hands. Sure, I couldn't grab anything, but I'll be able to punch through anything. Okay. Not even... This entire video is kind of a side tangent. One of my personal favorite concepts for, like, a power to use is energy manipulation, but not in the typical, like, blast off energy. I want to be able to do, like, the Steven Universe energy manipulation, where I can generate constructs out of it, even if it's still energy, where it still burn things. Say, for an example, I could make a hot plate with my hand, and just, boom, make a plate there of energy, and I could control the temperature and different things like that, where it always has to be hot or something like that, but I can always control the temperature. The versatility of that is fucking crazy. Like, for an example, if you are, say, needing to get through something fast, you could, with this type of energy manipulation, generate it across your entire body as you're hauling ass and just run through a wall. Sure, making a hole in the process, but if somebody has to follow you, they can do so. That kind of thing. But even without the more destructive capabilities of the ability being talked about, there's so many others you could do. Like the hot pads. You could, hell, if you could make a disc and then yeet it like a frisbee, you could hit things, and that's not even to like cut off an apple from a tree, cut a branch off a tree. You can do so many other things, and you can even cauterize, you can heat up water, you can do all sorts of different things, and you could heat up water for your entire household to make it where you don't have to worry about that bill, which is even cooler. Just the capabilities of powers themselves. Any power. Ooh! I did not know this was Grivalong. Okay, I have to pause this. I know this is just for the groove is hurting my groove too, but I have to say something about Vex there. I think his name is Vex. It's something V. I think it's 3 letters. I think it's Vex. But that dude is he is what he looks like. He is a goofball. But he is also the mastermind. He is the PBEG that is sure a goofball. Sure, he looks like a goofball. Sure, he is kind of funny. But he's disturbing as fuck when you think about what he's actually doing in the universe. He is manipulating, using that adorable little guy's people to do slave labor to make a death machine that will not just destroy one creation, one world in this overarching expanse of collective conscious, but just create an entire apocalyptic event for all of it called the upheaval, destroying everything. And the worst part about it is that this is collective consciousness. It won't just destroy this reality, it will destroy the actual reality that this world is based off of, which is fucking crazy. And like that. This is adorable. Like a lot of Big Panda games, Little Big Panda games are adorable, but there is some dark shit in it. Some actual like, okay, this is something, and not just funny Google Gaga kind of things. Which is why a lot of games aren't necessarily for kids. Like, for an example, Minecraft. And I don't want to explain that. Sorry. After this, I'm going to shut up and just groove along with y'all. But Minecraft is a more adult game than y'all think, or not y'all necessarily, but a lot of people think, because it is a just on the what you can craft with redstone alone, and then tacked on with the building side of things, like every little aspect of what you can actually create in that game is insane. Like it is a etch a sketch, but in digital form. It is anything you want to make, be it redstone with engineering and its own science. Literally, redstone is its own science at some point, at any point, really. Excuse me, I had to burp there. Um, at any point, but even with the building, the gradients, like any type of building you want to do, because there's gradient style, there is medieval style, there's all sorts of different styles, all sorts of different ways you can build that have been shown off throughout the generations that you can just do. Like, for an example, the ores can do different things. Like, for an example, redstone ore. If you did not know this, redstone ore itself can actually send a redstone signal. So if you want to make a trap in a cave and not make it very obvious, you can just put a redstone ore on the ground, make somebody walk over it, or let somebody walk over it, which will trigger, because when you touch it, it glows. That glow actually counts as a redstone signal, so they just fall like a pressure plate. And you can actually use that as your own pressure plate for different things that you want to do, instead of making a pressure plate if you really want to. Which, things like that make that game so complex here and there, and just overall, because the shit you can actually do in it. And why it's not actually a kid game. In my personal opinion, that is more adult than a lot of other games, and not because of the content in it, because of what you can do in it. Uh, like, for an example, within more mature mind, the farming capabilities and just the overall just playing you could do in the game of just thinking through things, being able to farm, being able to plan out entire chunks of land, being able to terraform, all these different things. If you have a more mature mind, I mean, like, more mature as in how much you can think, how long term you can think, different things like that, you can accomplish a lot in that game. And now, let's groove. I can make it. I can make it. I can make it. Ah! I can. I fucked up. Give me that. I'll take it. I didn't take it. Fuck. Sorry about that. I did not know that when I do this, it would zoom in, and that just completely threw off my groove. And something kind of cool, you can actually change your expression by using the D-pad. Okay, then. With all that said, I hope the last bit was actually audible, because I don't know how many times I muted there. Hopefully that was actually understandable. With all that said and done, I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I will catch y'all in the next one. After this animation, because that's kind of a cliffhanger in of itself. Especially because it's done now. Well, have a great y'all's day, and I hope you all enjoy the video.